plot for All Dogs Go to Heaven.
You're not even making
So
sense.
it's about a dog, right? Who really wants to he has a crush on a girl dog. He has a crush on a girl dog, right? And he is just like, I'm gonna, you know, I wanna marry this cute girl dog. And so he invites her to a party and he says, "Hey girl dog, you wanna see me do a flip?" And she says, "Yeah." And he does one and he nails it and he really impresses her. And then he's just like, "By the way, let me show you my race car collection." And she's like, "Okay." And they go into the bedroom and he slips on the car and he dies. And then from his race car that was on the floor. And then so the girl's really sad. And then she moves away. And he comes back as a ghost dog. Hey girl dog is the scariest thing I've ever heard. Look, this is All Dogs Go to Heaven, okay, Mika? But you know what? Maybe they're not actually dogs. Maybe he's just seen as a dog because, you know, when like guys are just like, I'm into a lot of girls, they chase down girls. He's that kind of dog. But the girl is actually a dog.
What?
He's a guy he's a guy who chases after a lot of girls and is called a dog. But she gets catfished and thinks it's a real dog. You know what are you catching up? And so now he's dead. And he's haunting her. And they have a pottery makeout session. But then he's just like, "Wait, I have a confession to say. I'm not a dog." And she's really upset about it. Because she says, "I have a confession too. I was a catfish the whole time." And so he actually was making out with a fish. Isn't that wild? And so he learns his lesson. He says, "Okay, I will not catfish anymore." And so he goes to heaven. But then God says, "No, bro." And then he doesn't go to heaven. Hi, Rainbow! I'm explaining the plot of All Dogs Go to Heaven. A movie I've never seen before. So the plot is, right? There's a guy who is acting like a dog because people call him a dog. And he likes a girl dog who thinks he's a dog, but he only gets called a dog. And he does a flip to impress her at a party. Then they go to the bedroom because he's gonna show her the race car collection. He dies on a race car. Haunts her. They have a pottery makeout session. He says, "I'm not a dog." She says, "I'm not a dog. I'm a catfish." Because he catfished her. Yeah, so I think the moral of the story, right? Okay, so there's layers to this movie, right? So I think the moral, right, is actually that he has been in purgatory this whole time as a ghost, right? He's never actually been alive, right? So the reason that she was actually a catfish, I think in the real world she's really a dog, but the reason she's a catfish to him is because he catfished her, and it's a manifestation of his own guilt. You know what I'm saying? And so I think that's what the creator was going for.